hate the intros because they have to sound good and like snappy, but there's no way of doing it without sounding really cheesy. Like, hello everyone, welcome to Zero Mode. Like, it's, oh god. Hey.
Right.
Sup guys, welcome to Zero Mode. We're playing today a wonderful PlayStation game called Not a Hero. It's made by Roll7. It's violent 2D platformer fighting game. Basically, it's awesome. I wanted to play it for a little bit. You don't know anything about this, do you?
This is the first time I have ever even heard of this game. So
the tutorial. Basically, it's quite funny. Good morning, Dream Team. I'm Bunny Lord. Bunny Lord basically wants to become mayor because we don't need to know a lot about this. Bunny Lord could maybe be not a great person. So he's hiring mercenaries to help him kill and take out people that are stopping him from becoming mayor.
Okay, as you do.
And as you go through the game, you get a higher approval rating for the mayor by doing certain tasks.
Okay, so regular viewers might have seen that we once played Tamagotchi. Which had a similar sort of concept to it.
Sort of, yeah. That's how he wants the votes to go, yeah. Oh god, I don't want to think about Tamagotchi again. That was a fun old time. Oh,
It was a time.
Saying that, I did buy Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which is essentially the same game, and we have to play that at some point. Right, so we're Steve. He's got fast reloads, he's accurate, good range, Bunny Lord's best friend. Perfect. Right, so you slide around. It's a little shooter.
John McClane style.
Yeah. It looks a little bit like. Did you ever play the game on iPhone called Cannabolt, the instant runner, the monochrome black and white one where you just press the button to jump?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks a lot like that, doesn't it? Yeah, you don't have to agree. Take that, motherfucker! Hello.
I mean, like, animation-wise as well, the way he slides and stuff seems to me like Super Meat Boy.
Oh yeah. I've
just got the kind of like speed to him.
I still never played Super Meat Boy.
You need to get around that because it's.
Is it on PlayStation?
I don't know. I've only ever played it on Xbox, but
Xbox. I swear there was a trailer recently for like Switch games where they showed Super Meat Boy. Like I swear they've talked about putting Super Meat Boy on the Switch because
it would surprise me they didn't. Yeah, they must have put it on PlayStation because I'm sure the new game from the same developer.
Binding of Isaac? No, the kitten one, the weird cat one.
No, it's like Last Days of Earth or something like that.
Okay.
It's another sort of you just jump a lot.
Excellent.
It's kind of.
Oh. Damn it. Take my grenade. Go on, and you.
That's what you want from a grenade.
But yeah, Binding of Isaac is on Switch, and I think I don't know if that's the same developer as Super Meat Boy, or one of them, or like part of the team, but it's something to do with Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac.
I remember it came out around the same time as Super Meat Boy.
Really? I thought that. Okay.
The first one of them.
Yeah. Alright, well maybe. I don't know enough about it. Well, Steve, you totally aced the training. If I had. Cool. You can't hear the music too much, so I've got it turned down, but it's fantastic. They're going to clean up a yucky district of town called Vodkaville.
Sounds like a great part of town, if you ask me.
We're taking out Bogdan Nabatov. He's the head of the Russian mob, but he runs this part of town. That's mildly racist. There's a warehouse of his that we're going to raid. Cool. Yes. No frills, just death. Let's go, geezer. What have you, son? I love the Cockney accent. If I could choose an accent to have, it would be Cockney.
Really?
Yeah! I really love it.
Well, I do sort of like it, but not enough to like want it.
You don't want to sound like Danny Dyer.
Well, now you mention that.
Oh, geezer. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what accent I'd want, but probably something a bit more exotic.
Yeah, French.
French is good. I quite like Italian.
Get the ladies with a French accent. And if you can speak French, to be perfectly honest. Okay, yeah, right.
I can barely speak English, let alone.
Huh?
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, Jesus! Like, it annoys me. It doesn't annoy me because I'm happy I can speak any languages. But like, I've tried to speak a few languages, and just over the years, the language I've learned the most of is Polish. Just because I've worked with so many Polish people, and I keep asking them words and stuff. Like, that's definitely the one I've picked up the most. Like, I'd probably be okay a little bit if I went to Poland. Shit.
I mean, I've only been to Poland once. That was like for 24 hours. Sometimes you can pick up a few things in that short period of time, but I struggled so hard.
It's a very strange sounding language. It's a bit abrasive. What? Go on, do I need to?
Do you like the kind of like duck and cover aspect to this game?
Yeah, I'm sure you can see that. Like, it's all about timing it. Okay, so I don't want to jump out of there.
Take a leap of faith, says.
Yeah? Oh, it does say that.
There we go, look at that.
Okay, right, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought the game was going to punish. This definitely.
Sorry, the acorns to done.
This game is definitely the sort of game that would punish you. Oh, I didn't do slide tackles. Right. Obviously, you don't really play this game for story and stuff. This is just a very satisfying. Do you want to give it a go?
No, you carry on. I quite
You
enjoy
play
watching
level?
this.
Okay, right. All it is just X to slide, square shoot, and then triangle special. But you can sneak up on people and do like a execution,
Takedowns and stuff like that.
yeah. So if you get up to them, then yeah, you can execute them like that. I do like games like this, a bit like Mad World, where like obviously it's really violent, so they've made it like nice and cartoony to make it okay. Saying that, Mad World is fucking graphic.
It's a game that I kind of sort of loved but didn't quite get on with.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's on the Wii. And just, I didn't like the controls on it.
I'm surprised it's never had a re-release on anything, to be honest.
Well, I think it's one of those that didn't sell well, so they're like, what's the point?
Did it not?
Don't think so.
I feel like it did. I've got a copy.
I mean, I had a copy when I had a Wii, so...
So that's two. What else do they need?
Yeah, that's more than enough.
No, I
Some of Sega's other efforts.
yeah, no, it's that weird thing where you're like, well, I bought it, so obviously everyone bought it. Like, no, I'm a weird Nintendo fan who bought anything they brought out for a while. Yes, laser, sick.
But it's one of those games, like, kind of, just everyone's casual sort of fans were just put off by its visual style.
Yeah. Oh god, this is a great game.
By the time it came out for the Wii, I think your more hardcore fans gave up on it anyway.
Yeah.
Which was... It's like, give it some time.
Do you know what I'm so excited for? Suda51's making new No More Heroes for Switch.
I did not know that.
Well, it was announced at like the preview event. Like the one in January.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You got to think I watched that event
Oh, it was like 3-4 in the morning, wasn't it?
4 in the morning after a night out, so it was kind of...
I watched it when
I was just more excited about other things than kind of other things that were announced, like kind of...
Yeah. Oh, because they showed Super Mario Odyssey for the first time and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, so there's little details like that, just kind of...
Yeah. I see. I watched that initial Switch conference. I watched it with really bad flu. I'd been in work the day before and I had to call in sick because I was just like an awful state of a human. And then just stayed up till 4 a.m. as well, like, must watch this, like, obviously making myself worse.
Yeah, it's one of those times I was glad that I finished work at like 3 o'clock.
Oh,
so
yeah, of course, you've been DJing, haven't you?
Yeah, so we get home for about 3:30, make myself a nice cup of tea and just sit down, and it starts just as I get in, and just like,
Yes.
this is perfect.
We haven't had a good director in a while, have we?
When was the last one?
The last one was the Splatoon 2 direct.
Oh yeah, that was only a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, it's fired up a nail bomb.
But I think with wasn't overly fussed with the Splatoon one.
Oh yeah, because I mean it was Splatoon specific anyway. It was giving loads of details of
like
that.
kind of like it was just a surprise one. That, when you don't know what it's going to be.
I do want a good end of the year. Like I suppose it's because we had E3, so there was no point. That's been the nearest one.
I think next one would probably be
September, October. It's generally the sort of time. I mean,
there'll be a Mario one, there'll be a Pokemon one.
Yeah, that's true. There's generally a couple of months between them at the minute, isn't there? Okay, cool. Now we can play as Cletus.
Cletus?
he's Scottish. Oh man, one thing as well. It's so good that, I mean, when I look back at like our old episodes, obviously like we were just recording and then we're like, oh, they'll go up eventually. But now like these will go up at some point like today or tomorrow, which is great. Well, not all of them obviously, but like we're actually going to be talking about stuff that's happening really soon. So the fucking SNES Mini, oh my god, I'm so excited.
So hyped for it.
Have you got one pre-ordered?
No, it's pretty much impossible, was it?
I mean, I managed it, but there we go.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Not everyone could, okay?
Yeah, no, it's fair enough.
But I know like official pre-orders are going on sale next week, I think.
With who?
Through Nintendo and stuff.
Oh, again?
Yeah, they a lot of retailers were kind of told they had to sort of cancel their stock.
Oh, I see.
All the eBay kind of shysters had them removed, and so kind of they've cancelled their orders.
Yeah.
Which don't worry about, guys. Keep it. But I'm so hyped for it. A few SNES games I never got to play. Obviously, one that no one got to play properly.
Yeah, oh yeah, God. Do we get Secret of Mana in the European one as well?
No, that's just the Japanese one.
Oh, I thought we did.
Well, maybe we do.
We definitely don't get... No, do we get Final Fantasy as well? Oh, God.
We get Final Fantasy.
It's very exciting.
But I can't remember... They do Secret Mana or not. Was it Chrono Trigger they did instead?
No, we don't get Chrono Trigger, which is a shame, because I think for
that's
a lot of
what
people,
I was thinking of more than anything.
For a lot of people, that was like the upcry of like, how can you not have the best SNES game? Which, never played it, couldn't say. Always wanted to get the DS version.
I remember playing an emulator when I was younger, but kind of it's not the same as it. So I never actually played it properly. Same as Earthbound, which I'm looking forward to.
I've got Earthbound on 3DS. I thoroughly enjoy that game. It's very weird though.
I remember as a child, like just seeing, like kind of all the magazines reviewing it. I was just enamoured by the graphical style.
Yeah.
Like everything about it. So it'd be nice to actually play it properly for the first time.
I think I'll probably play it more properly on the SNES Mini as well. Like I said, I've had it on the 3DS, but I feel bad that because as soon as I got my Switch, my 3DS was just like barely turned it on, and until Metroid comes out, which oh my god, I'm so excited!
I keep forgetting that's coming in.
Yeah, no. Boy, real soon as well.
I think that'll be the swan song, and then it's gonna.
Well, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon will be.
Oh yeah, of course.
That'll be the last games. And then, like when Pokemon comes out for Switch, my life is over. I've already spent a horrible amount of hours in Zelda. Like when it's actually Pokemon, then it's going to be something ridiculous. Okay, I've got to kill the investigator. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, I've got a rocket launcher, that's why.
Yeah, I think when Pokemon comes out, it's going to be like... I can't quite imagine what it's going to be like yet, like as a game.
Oh, I got killed. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a bit like the GameCube ones, like Gale of Darkness and stuff, but obviously going to have to be on a smaller scale to fit in a ridiculous amount of Pokemon. Like how many? There's going to be obviously new ones. And there's going to be new ones in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as well. There's going to be new Alola regional variants, whatever they're called. I think that's what they do with the next ones. They'll have like another region and be like, it's the new region Dragonite.
Going to, definitely. But I'm just wondering like how they're going to build the world. Like, is it going to be just pure open world sort of thing, or
yeah,
so many things they could do with it.
And they always do something weird you don't expect. Oh shit! It also means if we ever get Diamond and Pearl remakes, they'll probably be on Switch.
Yeah, it's true actually.
Which will be interesting. Diamond and Pearl hold a very special place in my heart. I love those games. Especially because, like... Ooh, have I... Oh, the investigator got away, I see. Like, I loved my Game Boy, but from the second I had my DS, I just knew that, like, this was something completely different, completely mad. So that, like, then getting the first Pokemon games on it as well were just... Oh, it was so good. Like, having the bottom screen, the touch screen and stuff, like... I don't know if you had a similar experience. Did you play much of Diamond and Pearl, or not really?
Yeah, I think it was one of the first games I got for DS.
That, WarioWare Touched, Kirby the drawing one, Canvas Curse. Is that what it's called?
Canvas something. It's when you had to draw
draw the way he goes, yeah.
Yeah, that confused me for ages on my first few goes.
God, I would do terrible things for WarioWare for Switch.
Well, I think that's what... what's it called?
1-2 Switch.
1-2 Switch is supposed to be.
No, it's nowhere near as good. It's not the same.
I think that was sort of the idea, wasn't it? But just...
Yeah, but more of a like a middle of the road, families can play it sort of thing.
Yeah.
WarioWare is a bit weird. I think we'll see WarioWare Switch. Fuck this.
Right, I think in order to get him, you need to preempt where he is. So I reckon you could jump through a window and then jump through another one.
You might be right. I'm getting angry now. Just pressing buttons quicker is not going to solve this.
Or just do that.
Fucking yes, mate. Oh no!
Or do that.
Well, it's looking at it because you can get a special point for finishing under 40 seconds. So it's like, maybe if I just jump out the windows. But I mean, that's probably a bad way of doing it. Oh, God's sake. Oh, I thought I died. Never mind.
Well, you know he's not very good with explosives.
Neither am I. Like when he shouts at you. Do you not have any bullets?
Aye.
Sound a bit like Arnie.
It's just my impression of a Scots person.
I meant more like the noise they actually made in the game. Not dissing your Scottish impression.
I mean, you're welcome to. It's terrible.
Oh, fucking... Aye, wee laddie. Say that. That's pretty much my Scottish impression.
Right,
Fuck
jump out
off!
the window. Oh.
No, I'm died. The best Scottish impression ever is... Have you ever seen the Robin Williams bit where he talks about how golf was invented?
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's like... So it's like a bit like tennis. No! I have to do it on fucking 9 fucking holes! It's like... Playing it for hours!
God rest his soul.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, the fucking uproar the other day when they were like, oh, the new Aladdin cast has been leaked. No, they announced it, didn't they, at D23?
Yeah.
Will Smith is the genie!
I mean,
and then,
that's alright, but I don't like Will Smith personally, but...
And then they showed that little, like, rap of, like, yeah, getting funky and Agrabah! Like, did you hear that?
I saw that, and I don't mind the reboots so far. Like, I really enjoyed Jungle Book. Like,
Yeah.
thought Beauty and the Beast was okay,
I haven't seen Jungle Book yet.
but I saw that rap and I was like, I can't be on board with this. It's
No.
like it's just It's just dreadful. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
Also, like, Will Smith is very good at certain things, but as a voice actor, he's only ever Will Smith.
Do you know, I've never actually bothered watching anything he's done it in.
You telling me you haven't seen Shark Tale?
No, because I watched Finding Nemo instead.
They weren't the same year, were they? Was that another Ants Bugs Life conundrum?
Yeah.
Fuck off! Sorry. they must have been... I think that must have been made after Finding Nemo.
Well, yeah, it was a similar sort of 6-month window.
Dante's Peak, Volcano, Armageddon, Deep Impact.
Yeah, Bugs Life, Ants.
My housemate tried to tell me the other day how Ants is better than Bugs Life.
My best friend tells me that all the time. Oh, I say he tells me that all the time. We haven't mentioned it for a long, long time.
Also, that's not a best friend.
I don't trust people who haven't watched a film before and they think that that's...
Films are completely subjective and you're free to like anything you want.
But if you ever see a DreamWorks film is better than a Pixar film...
You think Ants is better than A Bug's Life? You are wrong. That's just the fact of the matter. You're very wrong. You can be scientifically proven to be wrong.
Right, I just love Bugs Life. Gets so much like stick.
Well, because it's an early Pixar film. It's not who they are now. Fucking oh god! Right,
you're doing well. Doing very well.
Dying a lot. This is going on a lot. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to think about this. We'll get in maybe another episode. It might just be a one and done. But this game's awesome. I really enjoy Not a Hero. It's really fun. It's just quite hard to play and talk because it's a lot of very particular movements. So now I'm stuck in this, and I'm gonna. All right.
You'll do it this time. You'll do it.
After this go, the episode's gonna end one way or another.
With no goodbye, no nothing.
Cold close like the Red Wedding.
just a rage quit.
That's all it takes for me. Call me a bellend. I shot him loads then, come on.
You had explosive video, what happened there?
Well, that was a special I picked up. You can pick up special ammo or you can pick up explosives.
I see.
Oh, fuck off. Cletus takes ages to reload his shotgun. And I keep forgetting that. See, now I've got something. High caliber.
See, what I would do is jump out that window there.
Oh, you're absolutely right. What the fuck?
Right, I thought I was right.
Well, I thought that was... Alright, fucking... yeah, next time, maybe more Not a Hero. As Lily said, no more heroes. Maybe more, maybe not, but thank you for watching Zero Mo, guys.
It's next time, bye-bye.
Woo, bye!